Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Moon Township, PA, Robert Morris University campus. We're here at Joe Walton Stadium for the Club Intramural Flag Football Championships. I'm Caden McCrory, your commentator for today. Play-by-play alongside me. I'll let him introduce himself.
I'm Jordan Wirtz, color commentator for this game tonight.
We're really excited to be here as we're going to bring you the Russe Hounds versus the Breadwinners. A very exciting matchup between two undefeated teams as we get ready to go here on the field for our national anthem, sung by our great own John Tucci. We are back after a great national anthem and singing from the great John Tucci. Referee is at the 50-yard line. As you do notice, as we do pan, we are only playing with half the field. The cones on each side represent the out-of-bounds line. And you can see that through the camera pan there all the way down to the end zone. So much shorter room to work with, but also less players on the field compared to your normal 11-on-11 football. On the right side, in the black, is the Russe Hounds. And on the left, in all sorts of different colors, no specific one to be exact, is the Breadwinners. Looking at records overall, both of these teams are undefeated. You want to tell us a little bit more about both of these squads?
Yeah, one more quick thing to add in about scoring. These guys only get 5 plays to cover the field. No first downs, 5 plays to go down the field and score this touchdown. So that'll keep things really competitive here to see if they can go down the entire field with this. Going into the season, both of these teams did pretty well in all their games. Blew out most of their opponents, came into the playoffs, kept up the same work, blew out their opponents there too. The Hounds came into a pretty tight game, winning 33-32 against Phi Delta Theta to make it into this game. So looks like hopefully things keep up a little competitive here in this finals.
Yeah, definitely two highly skilled teams that are in this final matchup. The rosters for these teams are a little bit of a different variation. As you see, the Breadwinners do not have as many players as the Russe Hounds, but the Russe Hounds also look like they had a little bit of a harder time getting out of the semifinals against Phi Delta. As we see the coin toss here at the 50, respectable handshake between the two sides. Looks like the ball will be going towards the Russe Hounds, I believe. Official wording here. I think I got that backwards. I think the Breadwinners will be getting the ball first here off a kickoff. Very chilly night here. Around 45 degrees here at the Moon Township, that is. Sorry, I had to throw that joke in there. I was told before the broadcast to do that, so I had to follow through on that one. So before we get started here, thank you guys for tuning in. Of course, to follow more of our games throughout the year, make sure to follow our channel, RMU Rec Sports. We do hockey, pickleball. We did rugby once. Today we're doing flag football. We've been doing basketball possibly later on in the year. Stay tuned for next weekend where we do plan on doing Division III hockey, Division I hockey, and Division IV hockey back to back to back, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Make sure you guys tune in to see some great RMU hockey action. As both teams get set here. Russe Hounds to the left, Breadwinners to the right. Looks like the ball will be set up around the 45-yard line. If I'm not mistaken, no kickoffs for either way. Is that correct?
Yeah, I would have to say they don't do any kickoffs. They start off at, it looks like, either the 40 or 45 on each possession. I'm not sure how turnovers go. I'm assuming they probably start with the ball wherever possession ends.
Looking into chat, someone asked, is there an MVP? I am not 100% certain on that. I think we'll find that out at the end of the game. I think as of right now, the MVP is everybody on the field, but I think we'll maybe get a more of a specific answer at the end of the game. If not, we'll give it to you on the air, who we think the MVP will be.
Looks like play is getting ready to start here shortly.
Does look like the 40-yard line. For the Breadwinners, I apologize in advance. We were not sure of names, as the Russe Hounds do have jerseys. The first play is about to get underway here. Short pass along the sideline. Gets tagged down around the 50, 49-yard line area. Nice little short pass there to start here for the Breadwinners. Looks like the ball will be placed around the 48. Has time, light pressure, gets a throw off, drops that one.
That should have been a catch he should have had right there with that. Hopefully he can make up for it here a little bit. It was a nice clean pass from the quarterback.
Yeah, it seems like they're going short here to keep it simple, just trying to get in the groove of the game. No one's really running more than about 10 yards. Nice pass there. Couldn't hold on to that one around the 40-yard line.
Once again, another big drop by them here on a play. Hopefully they can clean it up here a little bit and help themselves get down the field a little bit here.
I'm not sure how the downs work. If it is a 4-down territory situation, I believe they are on their 4th down. And he's going to scramble out of the pocket and take a run. Good run there. Gets down around the 39-yard line. That's a run of about 10 yards.
Yeah, it was a nice keeper by him, so they weren't having much luck with the pass, so nothing wrong with good old quarterback keeper there. Get good 10 yards out of that.
For the person in chat that is happy, I'm very happy that you're happy. Also, to my girlfriend in the chat, I know you're happy too. You don't have to tell me. Ball snapped around the 39-yard line. Quarterback has time. He's going to float that one up along the sideline. He's going to get a nice chunky yardage there, tagged down around the 31, 32-yard line. And it looks like a change of possession here as the Russe Hounds will take the field.
Overall, I think it looked like first drive started out a little dry there with those few drop passes, but it seemed like near the end there they started to pick it up a little bit with that QB keeper. Hopefully they can keep things going here in the next drive here.
Short pass there. Couldn't hold on to that one. Quarterback number 40, Cole Bogozzi, tries to hit his receiver there just a little bit too low. Bogozzi takes the snap. No pressure really there. Gets a nice pass off, tagged down around, I believe, the 34-yard line. And that was number 8, Kenneth Ely, on the reception there.
Yeah, it was a nice clean catch by Ely there. Over to get on the sideline.
Bogozzi takes this snap. Floats that one in the air. A little too far the reach. Good job by the receiver to knock that away. That was very close to an interception.
Yeah.
So we reset here around the 33, 34-yard line. Trying to go deep early and test this defense, I can see. Definitely has a very good arm, just a little bit too far on that one.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here, see if they can get a good, nice, clean pass open.
Bogozzi finds his receiver, tagged down around the 42. I'm sorry, the 47. That was number 10. Aaron Feltzer.
It looks like it might be another deep pass situation for them on their possibly final play.
Bogozzi with a good slant pass, number 1. Mitchell Long. Good chunky yardage there, but unable to convert as the personnel change as the Breadwinners get the ball back.
These first drives for each of the teams looks like it's pretty strong defensive plays on both sides. This might be a pretty tight, close, low-scoring game if it keeps up like this.
A lot of guys playing toward the sideline. Good throw, bobbles off the hands. Almost a nice reception there, but surrounded by 2 or 3 Russe Hounds. Unable to hold that one in. We saw, looking back at the scores, you saw very, like you said, highly tested affairs. So far, both defense holding very strong. You can see why they are in this championship game.
Yeah, each of these guys are putting up 30, 40 points in all their games at least. Looks like it might be pretty low scoring so far.
Nice little lob pass there, gets a few yards. Good job by the defender there to get the flag as he was about to run to the outside and take off. Ball spotted at the 8. Almost around the Colonial logo. Quarterback with no pressure, taking his time. Runs out of the pocket, tries to get a little bit more. Nice grab there by number 17, Spencer Yutzi, on the grab as the quarterback had nowhere to go on that one. Great defensive coverage there by the Russe Hounds.
Yeah, those guys covered great deep down there. If any of them would have gotten open, he probably has the cannon down there to get it all the way to the end zone for them.
Looks like they're going to mark him down around the 42, 43-yard line. No pressure again. Fires towards the sideline. Good grab. Missed tackle. He's going to break a few tackles. Gets tackled down around the 23, 24-yard line by number 1, Mitchell Wong. Great job there to make a fancy in move and get into open space to pick up a good chunk of yardage.
Yeah, what a great catch by them on the Breadwinners. What a beautiful pass. Bringing it down the sideline like that. Cutting it in a little bit. He got caught. He could have busted free for an entire touchdown if he would have escaped that defender right there.
Lobs that one up. Great catch there. Spin move. Is he in? No.
They got to mark him short.
Yeah, that looks like around the 4, 5-yard line, but what a great catch that was.
Oh, what an amazing catch. That beautiful spin move there. Almost got away from him. Ended up being a few yards short.
Beautiful spin move here. It's now they are within 5 yards of striking distance. That ball is, I believe they may call that.
That was the last play of their,
last play of the
offensive drive there.
Attempted pass there to number 10, Aaron Feltzner, who didn't hold that one in off the throw of Bagosi.
Yeah, another tough catch that definitely had to be made for them as they're having trouble picking up yards right now.
With time, he's going to find his receiver on the sideline, gets the flag around the 30-yard line. That was number 21, Angelo Doyle on the reception.
A great little 10-yard pickup for them on an offense that seems to be lacking a little bit right now in the first half.
Bagosi tries to go over the middle, couldn't hold that one again. That was, I believe, Feltzner. This offense playing with a lot of tempo here to start, as you see on this drive.
Definitely trying to focus on Feltzner a little bit here, trying to get him open. He seems to be open. He's just having trouble catching the ball a little bit here.
Pass to the middle. They didn't get him. He's going to take off. Takes down a defender with a stiff arm.
What a beautiful tackle there by the receiver. I'm not exactly sure what.
I think that was Mitchell Wong, number 1.
Mitchell Wong, what a great catch. That amazing bulldoze.
Bagosi with tempo. Finds number 8, Zachary Cook. My goodness, what a play that was.
What a big save by Wong, too. They may not have gotten the touchdown, but that big play by Wong there has set up their defense in much better position than they would have been if without that catch.
Change of possession, and now the Breadwinners take over at the 40-yard line. 4 receivers deep in this 5-on-5 matchup. Throw over to the sideline, couldn't hold that one in. Defended nicely there by number 4, John Morgus.
Another great defensive play by the Hounds. Their defense is playing lights out right now against the Breadwinners. See if they can keep it up here with this next play. They just attached one of the flags back to one of the players.
They're doing a lot of this. 3 to the right, 1 to the left, working the sideline with only a limited amount of room to work with.
Looks like another deep pass.
Almost an incredible catch there. Going up for that ball, just couldn't take it in. I believe the defender may have got a hand on that.
Yeah, I think he reached in there at the last second, or else he might have had that. Would have been a nice 10-yard pickup for them. From at the 50. Looking for a big chunk play here. Hopefully getting to the end zone here on this big play here.
Over to the sideline, makes a move. He's trying to get open, and it looks like they're going to get nowhere on that one. He's trying to cut to the inside again. That was number 17, Spencer Yutzi, on the tackle. It was a good idea, trying to cut back, trying to make a miss, but unfortunately the flag just got pulled there as he tried to get open.
Yeah, sometimes cutback plays work big. You gain like near the 30 or 40 yards. Sometimes you don't get very much out of them. This time they got the bad side of the coin there, so hopefully it turns on their side next time.
Heavy pressure. The throw, going up for it, little bit too far over the head of the intended receiver there. And I believe that will be a change of possession.
Yes, change of possession as the Hounds are coming back out here for offense. You see number 1 Wong coming back out. He had that great catch on that last drive. Let's see if he can keep that offensive tack keeping going for him here as they start again from the 20.
Bogozzi definitely has found a lot of targets to Wong, and as well as Fetzner in the red shorts. Two guys that he definitely targeted a bunch. Let's see if he goes back to him again as he does to Feltzner. Tries to get to the outside. He gets pulled down around the 23, 24-yard line.
Nice couple-yard pickup for them here.
3 outside to the right. Bogozzi taking his time. Pressure now coming. Throws over the middle. Great defensive plays. He tried to hit number 21 Doyle through the middle. Good job just staying with him, getting the hands up and not causing a penalty.
Yeah, once again, this great defensive coverage here. These guys are keeping them covered, making it really hard for them to even get their hands on it to catch the ball.
Bogozzi with a quick pass. Doesn't get too much as he hits number 8. Ely.
These defenders have had some quick hands here to get these flags off these guys.
Another quick snap to Bogozzi. Tries to go up deep. Can't pull that one through. Was Ely.
Once again, a little bit too high for them to bring it in.
Definitely trying to go for that long Hail Mary pass to get down past the defenders. You see the speed that the receivers do have and the arm of Bogozzi, just unable to connect with his receivers thus far.
Breadwinners are back out here on offense. Let's see if somebody can finally put it in the end zone here as this very close defensive half is coming to about 8.5 minutes left.
Yeah, definitely a very low scoring affair as we hit the halfway point. From the 40, here come the Breadwinners. Fires toward the sideline, about the 50, could not hold on to that. Another great job just trying to get to the sideline to get some room to work with, just a little bit too far up in the air.
That pass had some mustard on it. That thing came flying out of his hands like a bullet. Going deep again here. See if he can get somebody open. Got somebody at the 40, down to the 35, 30. Out of the sideline, around to the 30. Looks like they're going to rule it at the 32. Looks like his flag got pulled at the 32.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful play to hit him there, and good job by the receiver just getting to open field and making guys miss as they get a good chunk of yardage there.
Yeah, it's great chunk plays like that that'll end them up in the end zone. See if they can keep it up here with this next play. Going deep again. QB keeper, maybe.
He makes a
QB
man
gets
miss. Makes a few more miss.
Ooh.
He's still going. Gets tackled down inside the 10. Beautiful run there by the quarterback. Makes about 2 or 3 guys miss into open field and gets physically tackled down.
Absolutely gorgeous. About 2 or 3, maybe 4 spin moves right there. Bullet past the end
Inside.
zone.
Touchdown. No,
Oh,
no,
just
he
out
wasn't.
of bounds.
Good look going to the sideline. He wasn't covered well at all. Just had to keep 2 feet in or else that was going to be a touchdown.
Yeah, tough break for them on that play. That could have been a wide open touchdown right there. Just had his feet slightly out of bounds there.
Quarterback's moving. Goes over the middle. Can't hold on to that one. And that's going to be a changed possession. That was a good drive there by the Breadwinners. But unfortunately just cannot convert there.
Unfortunate. They had some pretty big pickups there, especially with that last pass play. Those massive spin moves there. And just couldn't get that complete pass there in the end zone there in that second to last play. And great defensive coverage on that last play there to hold them out of the end zone there in this drive.
Yeah, you definitely think just one more foot in bounds, and this would be an entirely different ball game.
Football is a game of inches.
Beautiful catch there along the sideline as Feltzner dragging that ball in from a great throw of Bogozzi.
We were just talking.
Oh, good. All you.
We were just talking about sideline passes, and that right there was a beautiful toe drag on the sideline.
Bogozzi tries to go to number 8, Ely, just the defender right there to take that one away.
Yeah, he pretty lucky with that pass. That defender had his hands on it. Almost came away with the pick.
Bogozzi just looking for anyone. Finds Feltzner in open space. Looks like it might have been a flag block there as they're going to mark him down. Or a flag fell off, one of the two. But the ref whistled that down right away.
It looks like they pulled his flag, and it just might not have fallen off all the way, and they called him down there at the 50.
Hounds going deep. Bagosi in the air. Tries to go
Oh.
Feltzner. Nice deflected pass there away.
Beautiful defensive play by the Breadwinners to hop in there at the last second and block that pass out.
Substitution coming in. Here comes number 17, Yutzi, in for Feltzner. He hits Yutzi. Trick play through the air. Almost a great one-handed grab by the defender as he tried to reel that one in. Great defensive coverage.
Almost pulled off a almost Beckham-like interception there if he'd have gotten that grip on there with the interception.
Breadwinner's going to take over at the 40. Good start there for the Hounds, just unable to get down the field, and now we got to change possession.
Breadwinners on the last offensive drive had it almost down at the end zone there and had that just slightly out of bounds catch. Let's see if they can keep that offensive pressure up again on this drive.
Throws it through the air, finds his receiver. Did he keep that in? He did. What a catch there.
What a beautiful bobble catch by them right there. It's plays like that that's going to end up them in the end zone, a W in this game.
Marked down around the 33, 34-yard line. Those passes toward the sideline have been working absolutely perfect for the Breadwinners thus far. Let's see if they go for it again. And they do. Tries to make a spin move, nowhere to go. They didn't get the flag. Now they do around the 25-yard line. A little bit of yardage, still some yardage here. Quarterback mobile too, definitely something you can do. He's good through the air and good on the ground, and that's something that I think helped them get to this point.
Yeah, if they can't get these passes open, the defenders cover them. This quarterback's got some legs on him. He can run. Get some nice pickup yards for them if they can't get open.
With time, he's going to go deep to the end zone, knocked away. That was number 6. Posca on the coverage, knocked that one away for the Hounds.
Number 4 almost came away with the interception on that one. He had his hands on it, just couldn't keep a grip. Dropped down the end zone.
I believe they have 2 more tries left here, marked around the 25-yard line, 24.
Probably going to go deep again here to the end zone.
Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback tries to move out of the pocket here. And he does, gets the ball off, tries to go for his receiver just a little bit too far up. Number 17, Yutzi, was on the quarterback with the pressure.
This will be their last play, the Breadwinners of this offensive drive. They're probably going to be looking deep here to the end zone. See if they can pick it up here on this play here.
As we approach 2 minutes to play here, the clock will stop after every play inside 2 minutes. And that was going for the end zone. Touchdown, Breadwinners.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful right there. There was nobody on him. He just waltzed right in the end zone right there. Nice little stroll in. They take the lead here. 6-0. Breadwinners.
As there is no extra point, meaning kicking extra point, it'll be an opportunity from the 2. And if they want to try to get 2 points, they'd have to go from the 10-yard line. So they will opt for 1 from the 2-yard line. Will he run it? Denied there by number 4. That was Morgus from the Hounds knocking that one away, and it'll stay 6-0. Breadwinners getting on the board first there off a beautiful play. Wide open pass.
Yeah. As fast as these guys will run, you figured one of them would break open here at some point in the first half, and just so happened to be right before the 2 minutes.
Tries to go towards the sideline. Intended receiver was Doyle, just a little bit too far out of his reach from the pass from Bagosi.
This will be a good answer drive right here. See if the Hounds can answer back on the Breadwinners here and possibly tie it up, maybe even take the lead.
Gonna go through the air, tries to hit his receiver who slipped. That was number 1, Wong, that fell there. Had an opportunity, just couldn't keep his footing.
Wong had that big play earlier in the game as well, so maybe trying to hit him again, see if he can get another big play for them.
Bagosi goes to the sideline. Guy in open space gets tackled around the 31-yard line. That was Wong again. It's one of his favorite targets thus far.
Get another big 10 yards there for them by Wong.
Bagosi tries to go for Feltzner. Picked up by his teammate Wong, but still taken down at the 36-yard line. Big stop there for the Breadwinners. I believe this is their last opportunity for the Hounds.
That's a nice little bobble catch by Wong there to get him a little bit of yards here, shorten the field up a little bit for him on this last play.
Bagosi through the middle finds Ely. Tries to get open space, gets taken down around the 40-yard line. And now it'll be the Breadwinners' ball with about a minute to go.
Let's see if the Breadwinners can take this last minute here and build on their lead that they've gotten themselves here against the Hounds and go into the halftime with a possibly 2-score lead on them.
Ball will be placed inside their own 40. With time. Looks. Gets open. He's going to run this one. Open field. Gets down around the 20-yard line. About a 20-yard pickup. Clock moving. Hurry up and set up.
They got that last play down to the 22. That's a big chunk play. Good job for them on that one.
Another play to the sideline. Not sure if they're going to call it a catch or not. They're setting up within the 20. Let's assume that is not a catch, but trying to go sideline again. The clock does stop with 37 seconds here to play.
Looks like he got it in his hands and just couldn't hold on to it there. End up dropping the ball there. They're going to roll him back down there at the 20.
Honestly, might be the smarter move. Clock stops, and I think he might have got taken down inside, not getting out of bounds in time.
Yeah. Might have been a pretty good drop for them there. Big save.
Through the air, going for the end zone. Deflection touchdown,
Wow.
Breadwinners.
What a beautiful catch right there. Off the tip from the defender, right into his hands. Dropped in there like an egg into a nest.
Absolutely beautiful throw. You've seen two perfect passes, technically three if you want to go back to the play where he was out of bounds just by a hair. As they're going to go for two here from the two, or for one, excuse me, on the 2-yard line. Two perfect passes thus far. And the extra point is good. Perfect pass through traffic makes this a 13-0 Breadwinners game.
These last 2 minutes have been great for the Breadwinners. They have been clicking on offense and absolutely stopping the Hounds on defense. Just storm down the field on these last two drives.
Bagosi quick pass, didn't get the flag, still haven't got it. He's going to break open. That's Wong. Wong at open field gets taken down at the 45.
If the Hounds end up scoring on this drive and they come back and end up winning it, I think Wong might be the name to look at in this game as the hero for the Hounds after making his third big catch of this half for them.
Smartly called timeout by the Hounds here with 15 seconds to play, as I don't think they would have been able to set up to get another playoff, or at least one without a lot of, play and knowledge from the receivers of where to go.
I would say it is absolutely I'd say that was probably a great timeout call by them. Looks like they're getting back onto the action here.
Clock starts as soon as the ball is snapped.
See if the Hounds can build off of that big play there.
Bagosi fires over the middle. Going for Feltzer, couldn't hold on to that one.
Right through the hands of Doyle.
9 seconds to play. Believe they have one or two more tries to go. Bagosi.
QB keeper.
Heavy pressure. Tries to get out of bounds. He doesn't. Clock's going. Bagosi. Last play of the drive.
He goes for it. He's wide open. Touchdown. Wide open in the end zone. They're going to rule it. It looks like there was a discussion with the ref down there. Looks like they're going to rule it a touchdown.
Confusing play call. Bagosi looking over, gets picked, but his flag gets taken down at the 21.
That was a big break for the Hounds right there, as the Breadwinners could have been going the other way to get that point back.
Yeah, great job there, Hounds. Definitely. What they needed was a good strike back. They definitely did capitalize on that as we get set here for quarter number 2. Or maybe not. I'm not sure of the exact timing compared to what they have down on the field. Breadwinner's going to get the ball here. Throws over the middle, trying to hit his open guy. Intercepted by Feltzer. in open space. Try to take one to the house. Gets taken down around the 40, let's say 3-yard line.
44.
And the Hounds get the ball right back.
And I think that may be the half.
That might be the half.
Looks like our time was a few seconds off there. They had one last play on that drive, ended up with an interception.
Yeah, definitely great half thus far between these two clubs. 13-6 is the score as of right now for the Breadwinners. Overall, though, what a greatly contested matchup here in this championship game.
Yeah, they had really tight defenses there in the first half. For about the first 18 minutes of the game, it was pretty good defenses on each end. Maybe allowed a couple big play here and there, but they kept things pretty close, 0-0. And then in the last 2 minutes there, it just seemed like the Breadwinners just clicked, and last 2 drives went straight down the field, touchdown, touchdown. Lucky that the Russe Hounds were able to answer back there in the last drive.
Yeah, definitely great offensive series there to end it off by both clubs. Definitely a lot of momentum is going to carry over both the Russe Hounds and the Breadwinners. The Breadwinners quarterback has absolutely been incredible thus far. Great on the air, great on the ground. As you finally see the Russe Hounds finally get on the board off that throw of Bagosi. Bagosi's been trying to go deep all night. He finally got his guy there at the end of the half.
Yeah, if the Russe Hounds can keep this up, I just want to say this again. Remember this name, Wong. It's going to be the biggest name on this team right now if they end up winning this game. He's had multiple big catches for them. I think he could be their key to coming back from this halftime deficit. It's only a 1-score deficit, so they could easily come back from this, but good name to watch there.
We going out? All right. We'll be heading to intermission. We'll be back momentarily for half number 2. 13-6 Breadwinners. We'll see you guys after the half. As we welcome you back for the second half of this matchup, Breadwinners 13, Hounds 6. As we get ready for an exciting second half here from the 40-yard line. We're already ready to go. No, wait, false snap. The other team was not ready. Bagosi, 3 to his left, plus the snapper, 4 to the left, if you want to count that. Bagosi in the pocket. Wants to go deep. He does. Tries to find Feltzer. Just couldn't hold on to that one.
Right through his hand. Defender jumped a little bit early on that pass defense. He'd have had it right in his hands there. He may have had green field for a touchdown there if he'd have been able to hold on to that. Beautiful bullet pass by their quarterback, Bagosi.
Yeah, definitely someone they've been targeting a lot as he's going to check out of the game. In comes Yutzi. Yutzi out to the right. Bagosi tries to go sideline. He does. Finds Wong. Makes a man miss. Makes another miss. Keep going. Grabbed by the shirt. And he's going to get taken down. Let's see where they mark him around the 32, 33-yard line.
What an amazing catch by Wong there. Getting open down by the 40, and then he's just gone down the sideline. They slip up, grab him by the jersey there. If they wouldn't have held him by the shirt, he may have gone even further.
Bagosi with pressure. He's going to scramble out. Bagosi with open room. He's going to take it. Doesn't get tagged.
Touchdown, Bagosi.
Bagosi put on the burners and got through. I thought he was going to get tackled down inside the 10. Makes him miss and takes it into the end zone.
What an amazing QB keeper here.
And he's going to toss that one in to number 8, Ely, for the extra point. And all of a sudden, we have a tie game.
Look at that. What a beautiful run by that quarterback, and that nice little shuttle pass there to the receiver there in the end zone.
Absolutely beautiful play by the Hounds there. Bagosi with his feet, making men miss. Great job there.
Last time we saw the Breadwinners on offense, they scored in back-to-back drives. Let's see if they can keep this offensive up from their last half.
Look to go sideline. They're going to go through the middle. Couldn't hold on to that one. Definitely had the defender nowhere near him there. Could have hauled that one up. Probably get some good yardage there on that play.
Yeah, it would have been a nice pickup of at least 15 there. Would have had him at least 35, maybe the 40 if he would have gotten to the sideline. See if they can answer here with this play here.
From their own 20 is where they're positioned. Gonna go sideline. He does. Finds an open receiver. Gets taken down around the 34-yard line.
It's a nice little pickup for them here, 14 yards.
You definitely see them trying to slow the game down a little bit, take their time, and try to find the open guy. I think that's why they've been so effective on offense thus far.
Getting these nice little short passes here. picking up 15 yards on every play. That'll get them pretty close to the end zone here on their 5th play.
Yeah, good job there going over the middle. Definitely made a few guys miss there. They're going to get placed there around the 46, 45-yard line as they inch their way closer here to the end zone. The receiver, it's flagged that they get pulled off. Trying to get that one back on before the play begins. Good job there by the quarterback helping him out. Here's the snap. Pressure from Yutzi through the middle. He's going to get taken down there around the 30, let's say 8-yard line.
It's a nice little pickup by them again here. These short little passes like this add up, and as you can see, they are now inside the 40 on the other side of the field. They only need about 17 yards here to get in the end zone. Let's see if they can pick it up here.
Definitely doable. Receivers spread out. He's going to go through the air. Picked off there by Feltzer. Gets taken down around the 25-yard line.
Just a tough pass to make there, as the Hounds had defenders everywhere around him. Fortunately, it was picked off.
That's his second straight interception for Feltzner against this quarterback as the offense begins at the 25. But he tries to go over the middle to Yutzi. Couldn't find him on that one.
Once again, nice coverage by the Breadwinners defense here. Other than that QB run, they've been holding things together pretty tight.
A rough 2 goes there for the Breadwinners on offense with 2 straight interceptions, both ending up in the hands of Feltzner of the Hounds. Definitely something I think they will fix here coming to their next offensive possession. Bogozzi with time, just going to check down to the left of them. That's number 21, Doyle. Gains a few yards, so they're not backed up against their own end zone. Spotted around the 30-yard line.
Another nice stop there by the Breadwinners defense, only allowing 5 yards on that play.
Bogozzi has pressures, throws. Tries to go for Yutzi, couldn't hold on to that one.
Yeah, another nice coverage play on them. They leave them slightly open there, and then whenever they go to catch the pass, the defenders are able to just get it right in there with their hands and chop the ball out of there.
Defense has been locked down after giving up a touchdown on the last drive. Bogozzi gonna air this one out. He tries to go there for number 8, Ely, just a little bit too far. He also had Yutzi coming down on the left part of the sideline, as now it'll be a changed possession, and the ball will go to the Breadwinners.
It's a nice defensive answer there by the Breadwinners there to keep things tied here about 5 minutes into the second half.
You think the Breadwinners stay short here after 2 straight interceptions?
No. The Breadwinners got to keep airing it out. I don't think they're going to keep it short. They might try a couple short passes here and there, but one of these 5 plays is definitely going to be a bomb somewhere.
You've definitely seen the arm from the quarterback thus far. Just 2 unlucky throws that result in 2 interceptions. As you see him go through, receiver there just a little bit too far. He had the edge on both corners, just couldn't get there.
Just like I was saying, they were going to go for that big play. And he was just a little bit too over his receiver there, or else that would have been a clean touchdown in the end zone there. Both of these quarterbacks have massive cannons on them.
Also notice he is a lefty, something we do not see a lot. He has a really good arm for a left-handed thrower.
Yeah. I'm actually left-handed, so I have to say, nice representation here for the lefties out here in the world who usually get a lot of flack. So
not a lot of left-handed quarterbacks even in the NFL today. So he goes toward the sideline, gets taken down around the 32, 33-yard line. If I'm not mistaken, I think the last left-handed quarterback might have been Kellen Moore.
Kellen Moore, and I think before that, the last big name was Doug Flutie, I think. Mike Vick.
Also Mike Vick, that's right. Mike Vick was also a lefty.
So you could say he's the Mike Vick of flag football here at RMU. Another beautiful pass.
Yeah, definitely think he is, just because of his ability to both run the ball and get the ball through the air. It's something that you just don't see a lot with quarterbacks, and he definitely has the capability of both.
Yeah, another great pickup here. They only need about 30 yards here to get in the end zone.
Looks like he might run it, stops, waits.
Looks like he's going deep.
He's going to find his receiver. He's going to say he stepped out of bounds close to the end zone, about, let's say, 2 or 3 yards short.
About 3 yards short here. Let's see if they can answer here. That was great deep pass there. They'll need about 3 yards.
3 guys stacked on the line for the Hounds.
See if he decides to keep it or if they run with it.
He's going to lob it up. Did he come down with it?
What a great catch over
Wow.
the defender.
Beautiful play over the head of the corner. Takes that one down as he's falling to the ground.
Beautiful placement by the quarterback and beautiful catch by the receiver. Right over the defender's shoulder. Held on to it on the way down. Looks like they're going to go for one here.
He's going to lob that one to his receiver, and he's going to get in for the extra point. That will make this a 20-13 ball game in favor of the Breadwinners, who strike right back.
Yeah, what a great short pass there to get that 1-point conversion. That play before that. What an amazing catch there from that receiver again.
Hounds will take over at their own 40. Bugozzi fires. He's going to find Ely. Ely didn't get his flagpole. He's going to keep going. He gets taken down. They're going to mark him about the 45-yard line.
Yeah, what a great pickup by Ely there. Great awareness there to realize his flag wasn't gone. Didn't hear the whistle blow. Kept going.
Bugozzi. Intercepted.
Interception.
No one near him. He's going to take it all the way. Pick six. Touchdown, Breadwinners.
What a beautiful pick. Trots his way into the end zone for the pick six there. If you recognize him on the last drive there, he made that big catch to bring them down to the 3-yard line there in the end zone.
We're told that is the captain, Maury Fontaine, who took that one to the house.
Maury Fontaine looks like he's the star on offense and defense as he made the big catch on their last drive before scoring the touchdown. And he makes that pick six.
As they go for the extra point.
Are they
Will
going to
they
say
mark
he's
him for
in?
it? No good. It was Elijah Cross on the pick six. My mistake, not the captain, Maury Fontaine. Beautiful job there by Elijah Cross, taking that one about 40 yards for the pick six to make this now a 26-13 ball game after the missed extra point opportunity. Around 10 minutes here to play in half number 2 of this flag football championship game. We hope you're enjoying as much as we are. Beautiful play there by the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, nice keep there for nice 10-yard pickup for them on that play, trying to answer back from that big Breadwinners pick.
Bugozzi has pressure, gets that one off. He finds Feltzner, gets taken down at the 39. We do apologize again on the Breadwinners' behalf. We do not have numbers for them, or not sure who is who, so we are trying our best. As Bugozzi tries to air that one out to Feltzner, cannot get that. So if you can tell us in chat when a big play happens, who that was, we would like to give them the recognition that they do deserve. So we do apologize again for that. As we reset here around the 40-yard line. Bugozzi just a little bit too far on that one. Looks like he wants to go deep. He has pressure now. Tries to go for the flag, but he's going to take off. Makes a man miss, but they're going to mark him around the 25-yard line. Good run by Bugozzi avoiding that defender there.
Yeah, it looks like this quarterback also has a nice set of legs on him. He's picking up big run plays as well.
Both quarterbacks getting it done with their feet and through the air. He's going to get one to Ely through the middle. Ely is going to get taken down for a gain of about, let's say, 5 or 6 yards, and that'll be a change of possession.
Nice couple flash plays there from the Hounds, trying to answer back to the Breadwinners off of that interception. Let's see if the Breadwinners can pick up on offense where their defense gave them that big score. Added onto that lead for them.
Yeah, definitely a team that is answering back great after two straight interceptions against the Hounds. As he's going to go deep again. Is he going to hit him? No, he won't. Feltzner knocks that one away. Just a little bit too short on that one, trying to go for his intended receiver.
And it looked like a Hounds player accidentally swatted the ball away from his own teammate who was trying to get the pick.
Oh, definitely an opportunity there for another pick.
Could have been a massive interception for them, trying to get the lead back here and dig themselves out of this hole.
About 7.5 to play here in this championship game. Goes for the sideline. Intercepted by number 5 of the Hounds. That was Evan Feltz, a name we haven't called tonight, gets the interception there, and that's interception number 3 for the Breadwinners.
Another tough pick for them, trying to keep themselves in this lead. It looks like the quarterback was shook up there a little bit on that last play.
Yeah, he's going to jog off to the sidelines here. Bugozzi through the air, trying to go deep, goes for Feltzner. Great defensive play. Gets right in the hands, not interfering with him, and hits off him. And that ball's going to be deflected away.
Great coverage right there. That was a beautiful pass by their quarterback. Luckily that defender was there to keep them from scoring there.
Bugozzi's like this long pass now, just trying to get something going. He's going to try for it to get intercepted again. And he's going to break a few more tackles. Tries to get an open field. That's Elijah Cross again with another interception for the Breadwinners.
Yeah, it looks like we're hearing his name a lot in this second half as he catches that big play on offense. And that's his second interception this half for them.
Breadwinners going to set up around the 25-yard line. As we hit around 6 minutes, do you think they just play it safe and try to kill as much clock as they can?
If I was the Breadwinners, you don't take the foot off the gas whenever you're in a championship game like this. I wouldn't be surprised. From what I've been seeing in all their other scores this season, they just put the pedal to the metal. So they're going to try and drop as many points as they can.
As a pass into open field gets taken down around the 37, 38-yard line. You saw how quickly they scored 2 possessions there with a touchdown and then getting an interception pick 6 right after that play. And immediately, that's how they get a nice 13 points.
Yeah. I think on this drive you'll see some short passes, but ultimately I think they'll be going for the touchdown here.
Feltz is going to pull that one off, as now they're inside the 50, getting marked down around the 47, 48-yard line.
Yeah, they brought the ball into Hounds territory. Let's see how the Hounds defense answers here, see if they can keep him out of the end zone. Play number 3 for them here on this drive.
As they are set. 3 receivers to the right, 1 cutting through the middle, tries to go sideline, and they're going to call it a catch. No, he did not hold on to it. I believe they have 1 more play before they change possession over to the Hounds, who are running out of time here as we are within 5 minutes.
This would be a massive stop by the Hounds defense here. You want to run off as little clock as you can.
He's going to throw it back. It's a trick play. Throw there. In open field. He's not going to get too much on that. Gets taken down around the 41-yard line.
Once again, Cross was the target. On both offense and defense, he seems to be the big player for the Breadwinners today.
1 more play. Looking to go deep. Hits his receiver. Gets taken down. 29-yard line, just a tad short. 9 yards short of the end zone. And now it's a change possession.
Nice defensive stop there by the Hounds. Hopefully they can try and keep this game close here with the next score. Try and get their offense, who's been a little sluggish in this half, not scoring any points. Well, scoring 1 touchdown at the beginning of the game, at the beginning of the half to tie it up, to try to keep things a little close here as the time winds down.
Bugozzi goes over the middle, finds Ely, gets taken down just short of the 50-yard line. As now we are out 3.5 to play. The Hounds going to hurry up here. 2-score game. Bugozzi with pressure goes through the air, tries to go for Feltzner, gets deflected away.
Another great defensive play by their Breadwinners there to keep it out of the hands of a Hounds player.
As they try to hurry up and set up as we approach 3 minutes to play total. Yotzi's coming in for Feltzner. Bugozzi just going to play it short. He's going to find number 21, Doyle. I believe 2 plays here to go. Bugozzi looking for the long ball. Pressure's coming. Throws it. It's caught by Doyle. Gets tagged down around the 26-yard line.
Great catch by there on Doyle on the sideline. He almost broke there in the middle there if he would have beat that one defender.
Bugozzi with heavy pressure. He's going to get an open space. Keeps going. Gets taken down at the 10-yard line.
Another great QB keeper pickup here They got about 26 seconds here to the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they can put it in the end zone here before the clock stops.
Changes possession. The Breadwinners. Now, we do remember inside the 2 minutes stoppage after every play. Every incomplete or out of bounds play. If they are in bounds with a reception and they get tagged down, the clock continues to run just like in the NFL. And just like in the NFL, if you're out of bounds or if incomplete, the clock does stop.
Let's see if the Hounds defense can come up with a crucial turnover that they're going to need if they're going to be able to bring this game back for them.
He's going to go deep. Not enough on it. That's going to get intercepted. That's Evan Feltz again with his second of the night.
Exactly what I was talking about at the beginning of this play. Big turnover there for the Hounds to get that pick. Let's see if they can do something with it here under 2 minutes and at least draw it to a one-score game and keep things close here.
We have the time at 1:42. Bagosi, just a small pass. There's Wong. Haven't called his name a lot in this quarter. Wong's going to get taken down around the 46-yard line. Bagosi tries to go over the middle. Doyle can't hold on to that when the clock's going to stop with about 1:30 to play. Two-score game.
Crucial drop there by Doyle. That would have been a nice 15-yard pickup for them and a very close-knit game for them here under 2 minutes.
Bagosi. He's going to try to run it. He gets taken down. He only gets maybe a yard.
It's one of the few times today they've been able to stop him on defense whenever he tries to run with it. Big stop for the Breadwinners there on that play.
Receivers are staying short. He's going to hit Feltzner. Maybe a gain of about 10 there.
And I think they are on their 5th play of this drive.
I believe so.
This is a big pass right here.
Bagosi, and there's a defender just sitting right there. As Wong takes the flag. A little misconfusion on the field. I believe the Breadwinners are saying that's 5th down, or it might have been the Hounds saying that was 5th down, but regardless, it's going to be Breadwinners' ball.
Yeah, big pick there in the confusion of the play. Looks like the Breadwinners might have this thing all knit up in a nice little bow for them to win this championship.
We're getting told that was Mari Fontaine on the pick there, if it was considered an interception or if it was 5th down. As he's going to take the throw here. He's going to fire it deep. As Yutzi gets ran over.
He runs into
40 seconds to play.
Runs into the defender there, not able to get into the end zone, try to make the catch. Looks like the defender may have lost his shoe there. The clock has stopped due to an incomplete pass, so he was able to get off the field easily and not have to worry about anything.
This one seems possibly about over. Possibly, that is. 40 seconds still to play and about, I believe, 4 plays to go.
There's always a chance for the Hounds to come back here. A big pick, anything could keep them in this game.
As he's going to break into open field, makes a man miss, makes another one, goes for the pylon. Touchdown, Breadwinners.
That is another big touchdown for Cross as he looks to put the nail in the coffin for this game, for the Breadwinners to get this win and to win the championship.
Great job by Elijah Cross. He's been doing that all night, just making people miss. His speed is amazing. Are they going to call him out?
And it
no,
looks
they're
like
going
they're going to
for
go for 2.
Going up. Great grab. And that 2-point conversion is good.
Yeah, great catch by a player who was their quarterback for most of the game, coming in there to make that catch in the end zone for that 2 points.
As we are now at 34-13 with about 27 seconds what we have. We're not sure what the official time is down on the field, but we're going to say around 30 seconds here to play. Bagosi takes the snap. As they're just trying to find something. He's going to air this one out. Feltzner tries to dive for that one, can't hang on. Around 15 to play.
Just a desperation play right there to try and get themselves big chunks, potentially in the end zone. Looks like they're going to call it there.
Yeah, they're going to call the game there. Final score, Breadwinners 34, Russe Hounds 13. The number 2 ranked team, the Breadwinners, take down As what a great game this was here for our flag football championship.
Yeah, what a great game. Really tight defensive battle in the first half there.
As we are unsure if there is an MVP award given out, if you were to give an MVP out, who would you give it to and why?
Oh, I'd have to give it to Cross. Definitely Cross. He made that big play on the defense, that pick six, that buried them into that big lead, and 2 massive touchdown catches for them. It'd have to be Cross, hands down.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Elijah Cross was all over the field. He definitely had those few picks, a few great touchdowns. I think he's definitely the MVP for the Breadwinners. And if I have to give one to the Hounds, I think it has to go to Wong. He was flying over the field all night. Definitely someone that you'd like to touch on a lot during the game. Just always open, great speed, and I think he had an absolutely great game for them.
Yeah, it was a little quiet there in the second half, but that first half for Wong really helped them get there into the game there in the first half for them.
Well, that should do it here for us at Joe Walton Stadium. Breadwinners 34. Hounds 13. We thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to look out next week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, D3 hockey on Friday, D1 hockey on Saturday, and D4 hockey on Sunday. We hope you guys will tune in. Thank you guys for watching.